Alright, Chris, I realize that we're on episode 20, not 19. We were just on 19.
Yep.
Yeah. If I'm not lazy, I'll edit it, but if not, then oh well.
You're gonna edit it like, now on to episode 20.
Alright. It looks like she started to fall asleep.
Hey, Natsuki.
Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki claps right into me.
Hey. Press the history. Oh, nothing.
Whoa. Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. No, don't light up again! She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper.
You're not you when you're hungry. Have a Snickers.
She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. I'm pretty sure that's actually a meme.
Yeah?
Yeah. Don't worry. What happened to the music?
It wants you to feel uncomfortable.
Don't worry, GC. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now?
I didn't write a poem. We haven't... I guess we'll do Yuri first.
You want to do Yuri first?
Yeah.
Okay. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair.
And this is the first time we've done poems, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Da-da-da!
Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh! Sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine. Don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts in words.
Hold on.
Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading it through it.
Wow.
It's not that bad.
No, so it's that bad.
So it's that bad?
No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gone anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people.
It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that usually that are usual.
I had trouble with this one last time too.
Usually typical of new writers, yeah.
Yeah. And having been through that myself, I learned to pick up on a few of them. I think the most noticeable thing is I recognize in new writers that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style.
Yeah, we've already seen this.
Yeah, this is all the same stuff from before. Go back and watch episode 3.
Yeah, well, some things changed though, so that's why we have to really read through it.
Once Yuri
finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into even writing a simple poem, not even finding the building. Okay, listen. I'm already slurring my words. I don't need you going Sonic fast on me, okay? I also hope that everybody else F you.
Come on.
I think it can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to...
How's it feel? How does it feel?
I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki.
Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Alright, let's see if the poem's different this time.
Alright, Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her. Which is in itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
It is different.
No, it's not.
Is it? Ghost under the light? The light flickers, I flicker back. Oh, I flicker back.
Yeah.
Bothing.
Yeah, you kept saying bothing.
I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
It only took me like 10 seconds.
Yeah, shut up. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is really pretty.
That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you liked it. To be honest, since our first time sharing, I wanted to write mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Siri?
Hoo!
Hoo.
Are you into trans hearing?
Okay, so we started recording this about 11, and we're now at 7 o'clock. So,
Are you serious?
yeah.
Oh my father, according to the script.
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, JC.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all.
Okay, first she says that we took too long. Now she's saying that we only glanced.
Well, Yuri is African for indecisive.
What? What
I
does
don't
that
know.
mean?
Well, I mean, it can't be Japanese because we already have a term for that. So I just chose a random.
Okay.
Yeah.
But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is ghost. I gave up on that one. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. It's impressive.
It's nothing, really. It just makes me happy.
You need water, dude.
I do need water. I'm gonna grab water. You go ahead and read real quick.
Alright. Just so you know that it won't be too long before you pick up on these things too.
Honestly, that sounds a lot like mine. I know.
I am Chris. I actually haven't left. And I don't want to go forward into the story because then, Chris, there might be a jump scare or something. So I'm going to keep talking like this until Chris gets his water. I don't know what to talk about. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? Why is your ear inverted? We are on episode 20.
I know what to talk about.
Let's
talk about
close
sex,
the door.
baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things. Oh my gosh, it's hard to get in this chair when you're dehydrated.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
That was JC talking.
I know, he had a voice crack. He went through puberty in 5 seconds.
He had a voice crack.
Yeah, I guess you'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Who should I show my
that's
poem to
Suki.
next? Yep.
Gotta save Monica for last.
Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all,
Natsuki rereads my poem.
never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Oh, this is different from before.
Yeah, because we chose a different route.
Right. Huh? Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Excuse me.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what a real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy.
Oh my gosh. So in other words, you're saying you liked it? That's kind of a dick thing to say at that point.
Natsuki's retort gets stuck in her throat.
You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you, you don't have to go announcing in a world like you're all self-important. Like I did before Sayori...
What was that? You get shot collared by,
What are you talking about?
Who's the developer of the game again?
Dan Salvato.
You get shot collared by Dan Salvato?
I could have just given you any random name. You would have totally said that.
Yeah, I would.
Santa Claus?
Pretty sure you never actually said that.
I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. Oh look, Kirby's hiding in her hair.
Mm-hmm.
I can't figure out if it's a win or loss that she liked my poem.
Actually, I think he'd hide in her eyes better. Yep, perfect.
In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Oh wait, that's you.
In any case,
You're fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't.
It's the same thing.
same.
Yeah, I told you that you were gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well,
this is all the same
because
so far.
everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff.
So people don't even take my writing
Oh wait, hey look, there's a skip button.
seriously. No way.
There was like, if you've already read through this something and there's nothing new, there's a skip button. I forgot about that.
Oh, cool. Now Monica.
Alright. Oh yeah, I was just thinking of her voice.
Hi, JC. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess if I have to. Running!
Don't worry, JC. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true.
I hand Monica my poem.
Mm-hmm. I like it, JC.
Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected.
Oh, go F yourself. I'm
Well,
not cute.
that's what we were going for.
Oh, jeez.
No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write.
Alright.
And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment.
If you say so.
Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you.
Alright.
She'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. But sometimes she just loses all her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth.
Okay, well, that got real.
This is real, or different, dude.
I know.
But hey, some guys are into petite girls, you know? Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then.
This is new.
This is new, yeah.
Hole in a wall.
But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glance at my surroundings, but my eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on a flat sheet of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears? The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. So, what do you think?
At least mine look like crap. That's what I'm choosing to say.
Oh wait, I think we could skip this.
Yeah, 'cause we already played all
Okay.
that. Phew! I guess that's everybody.
I glance around the room.
Yeah.
That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Did you hear that?
Yeah, it's off.
Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's why I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika's writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. Excuse me. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration, as the episode closes right now.
Really?
Yep.
You're gonna do that to him.
See y'all next time.
Bye, guys!